All right, everybody. So I once again have a video that I was debating keeping in the drafts. Yeah, not a lot of people are gonna tell you this kind of stuff. So you know what? I figured I'm gonna take the initiative and be the one who saves the world from business video non-verifications. Okay, I'm gonna teach you guys how to basically get your business video approved every single time for your Google business profile, no matter whether you are recording a physical address business or you're recording a service area business. And this also works to fake it. Okay. So if you listen to what I say in this video, apply a little bit of brain power to it and do a little bit of your own sort of due diligence here and actually go out and record the video and do the things I say, you should be getting your business verified. No problem every single time. Okay. So again, not a lot of people are going to be telling you this kind of stuff, at least definitely not for free. So I would really appreciate if you guys went ahead and left my video a like. Maybe subscribe to me as well if you're feeling really generous. I do try to give out as much free knowledge as I can. So basically, enough wasting time. I'm going to show you basically, first of all, some of my Google business profiles. So I have a bunch of these service area business, as you could see here, plumber done right of location. And these are all listed as a service area business. As you can see, there is no address. On these ones, there is an address. These are all my company, plumber done right. If you go through some of my other videos, I basically talk about what I do. I have this plumbing company, which basically solely exists on Google My Business. Get around 15 leads a day from it, get around 5 to 10 bookings every single day, contract the work, and make 20 to 30 grand a month in profit off of my remote plumbing business. Okay. So, yeah, by the way, I don't know anything about plumbing. I literally just get these profiles up, rank them, and make money from it. So that's kind of what I do. But yeah, I mean, obviously, I wouldn't be able to do this without first having these profiles up and verified. And by far, the most reliable way to get your business profile verified and avoid suspension is going to be through a business video. So, yeah, definitely enough yapping now. Let me basically break down exactly how you're going to do it. So, a lot of people overcomplicate this. They think it's, really difficult. They spend months preparing and doing all this garbage and trying to set all this stuff up and make an elaborate plan on how to verify a business. And I even know people who actually run a proper business from a specific address, or even they're trying to list it as a service area. And it's just such a pain in the ass for them to get it verified. They submit the video multiple times, they can't get verified, they try everything, and it just doesn't go through. But really, it's a lot more simple than most people think it is and make it out to be. So essentially, all you need to do is verify your location, verify the actual existence of the business, that it is legit and exists where you say it does, and verify that you indeed are the owner, or at least have an ownership role in this business where you can basically access the facility, whether that again be a work van or work truck or a actual address to an office. You basically just have to show these things. Now, a lot of people think they need to get a fucking cash register and put their phone number everywhere and I don't know, stick their website into the Google Search Console and make sure that everything is 100% lined up. And if there's a certain little tiny flaw, then they're not going to get approved. No, it's literally not that hard. It's genuinely, it's not that hard. If you can verify these three things, and however you choose to do that, totally up to you. There's a million different ways to do this. You will get approved almost always. There's literally no way that you can't get approved if you don't verify these three things. And how do you actually do that? Well, the first thing you have to know is that these business videos are checked by an AI. 99% sure, right? These videos are checked by an AI. There isn't a real human that's going through and checking these things. If it was, then definitely it would be a lot harder to get approved, and some of these profiles definitely wouldn't have been approved. But fairly certain that it is an AI. And that also means that it is really easy to fake this AI. That means it's easy to fake the location, whether you want to record it somewhere where it doesn't exist. Just literally just use some common sense. Use some common sense. How do you pretend that you're somewhere else? Use your common sense. You know what I mean? It's really not that hard. Whether you want to fake, I don't know, fake a street sign, or I don't know, fake something. There's ways that you can basically hide your location, turn location settings off. Again, it doesn't really need to be that deep, but there's so many ways to do this, and it's so easy to fake. it really doesn't matter, as long as, again, you basically show the things that you are putting on your Google business profile, whether they're real or whether they're fake. As long as they're shown in the video, you will get approved. It's an AI checking it, right? So if you show a street sign of 45 blah blah blah, and your listing is on 45 blah blah blah, it doesn't matter where you recorded it. You showed it, the AI sees 45 blah blah blah, and you're good to go. Okay, so as long as you show everything, you're not going to get approved. I mean, you're not going to get rejected. And yeah, I mean, generally, it's just really easy to fake an AI. Same thing with like the permanent signage. You think they know what's permanent or what's not permanent, right? It's really not that hard. Okay. So the second thing is you want to make sure you show everything clearly. Okay. So again, this AI is checking to see if the things align. So if you're like, shaking your camera and things aren't clear, and it's obvious that you're trying to like hide something and you're just not showing things clearly and you're shaky and stuff, right? It's going to make it harder for the AI to actually see the things that you are trying to verify as real, and that's going to lower your chances of being approved. So really take the time, right? Show the things that you need to show, which again is the proof of the location, the existence of the business, as well as the fact that you have access. Really put emphasis on showing the things that Google asks for. Right before you go to record your video, it's going to give you a list of things you need to hit. Just show them. Okay, pause for a second, slowly. Keep your camera there. Don't hide anything, right? You can even do a voiceover. I don't think it really helps, but again, like, it probably doesn't hurt, just to sort of commentate what you're about to do and what you're about to show. Do that in your business videos. That'll probably help, right? And then the more the better. Like, the more you can show, the better. Even if you think it doesn't look good, it probably doesn't matter, because again, what the fuck does the AI know? It just knows that it wants to verify the things that it asks to verify. Apart from that, it doesn't matter. Okay. So the more the better. Whatever props you can add or whatever things you can do to verify these things, do them. Okay. And then the last thing is just get creative, right? Don't be lazy. Don't be that person who can't be bothered to put a little bit of extra effort in. Okay. Get props. If you want to record this somewhere, right, on an address, get access to somewhere. It's really not that hard. You could probably find something in your circle. Who's to say that you can't record it on your house? Nobody, right? Who's to say that you can't record this on your grandma's house? Nobody. Your garage? Nobody. You can quite literally record this anywhere as long as you hit the requirements. Okay. So pretty much do what you can. If you have to get something, you have to borrow something from a friend, if you have to rent something, do it. It's really not that hard to get access to something to record a video. So do that. And then again, if you have to borrow something, let's say you're recording a service area business video, you don't even need a van. I was gonna say borrow a van, but you could quite literally do it from like a fucking like sedan. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Again, as long as you're providing the proof that you need to provide, you'll be fine. So, but if you need to borrow something, borrow it. If you need to print something, print it. If you need to get something, get it. Really, just put a little bit of extra effort into the creativity. And once you do, and you just make sure that everything is actually being shown, again, common sense, you can go here, make a Miro board just like this, and pretty much plan out, okay, this is how I'm going to show this. This is how I'm going to show this. This is how I'm going to show this. Set it up, record the video. 2 hours from now, you're going to have a video submitted. 3 days from now, your business is going to be up and live on Google. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it. A lot of people overcomplicate this stuff. It's really not that hard. Again, it does depend on what industry you're in, where you are. There's different sort of things that you can sort of do to manipulate these things. So if you still have no luck, which honestly you should just send me a message. I'll try to help you out more personally. And then I'll also leave a link to book a call with me in the description if you're interested in me helping you directly set this up for your business. Like I said, I have around 20 Google business profiles. I'll pull up right here. So all of these Plumber Done Right locations are owned and operated by myself. So all of the leads that come through here are basically my leads. And then, like I said, I contract all the work that comes through here, make 40% on each job, make around 30 grand a month doing this. So if you're interested in something like that and you want me to help you with that, feel free to book a call with me or shoot me a message on Instagram. I'll leave that link too. And honestly, I really hope you guys learned something from this video and enjoyed it. I'm a little sick right now, so apologies for the heavy breathing, but yeah, that's about all. Hope everyone learned something from this video, and feel free to subscribe if you're feeling generous. Like I said, leave me a like, and I'll see you in the next video.